Windchill has 18 points. Clocks are starting right away. Let's head over back to the broadcast booth with Stacy and John, and that green hair is throwing me off over here. That is not a commentator. Hit it away, boys.
All right, we're back. We're going to get to see a lot of Winnipeggers today, with Windchill being a team of Winnipeggers and Tsunami having 3 locals on it as an individuals team. We're going to be able to tell you lots about those folks.
Yeah, this is the second time we're seeing them today also.
And Vero trying to figure out where they want the balls for the opening rush. Oh, we got our full-time referee, Dennis Quinnell, taking the lead on this game. Start off, lean on the opening rush, tips the ball up, makes the catch,
but falls off.
I would rule that a catch. That's he had possession of it, he just fell.
Catch is good.
Nobody's saying the number 1, that's why nobody's throwing.
Yep.
They just like yelling 3-2 a lot. Charche coming up, doing the exact same thing back to them, but by himself. There you go, passing the ball off to his guard, number 10. Oh, he must have a practice jersey. You are correct, because he's wearing his Tsunami jersey now.
Oh, caught him
25,
off guard.
Yep, right on the shoulder. Windchill talking it out.
Also notice that Windchill like to space themselves out just to get out of most of their players' peripherals to do cross courts.
It's important. You want to work those angles, right?
Yeah, like a lot of teams, we notice that they'll just like huddle up in the same spot in the middle.
Oh, Vero caught off guard.
Both of their guards.
And once again, Charche, the last one left. Nice honesty there.
Just dominated that round. Didn't even give a chance for Tsunami to even get to the center line. False start for number 5 on Windchill.
Got to calm yourself down, Greg.
Yep. Mentioned it yesterday, but Greg actually put me as his rival.
Really?
Yep.
Good stuff.
And I gotta say, I've probably done the same.
Rolling the ball over to Shane Willem. Willem picks it up. Knows that they're just faking until the other team throws so they can get more balls.
Man, it's working.
It's not the worst strategy. McManus coming up there. Speaking with number 69. Oh, and a connection onto 58. Cross court. McManus picking the ball up, faking with it before he passes it.
Oh! And he makes a catch. But 81 and number 5 get hit in the process.
Wrong player went back in. And so they don't get their revival. It should have been Jeff Lean.
No, so what happened was 58 was the first one out, it looks like. But number 1 got hit in the process of making the catch, or after he made the catch.
Vero taking his out. Not sure what's happening there. Yep. It for sure should have been Lean who was revived. He was the first one out. So I guess they just don't get a player back.
Element
notice a lot of
actually
the,
got back in.
What's that?
Element got back in.
Oh, did he?
Yep, he was the first one out, but it was just deciding on whether or not number 1 got
Oh,
hit.
right. You know, I'm thinking of last round.
Yes.
You are correct. Sorry, I didn't realize there was already a point on the board. My bad. And Willem taking us out.
Windchill now with the ball advantage with 4 balls. Tsunami still has a player advantage with 4 players.
Tsunami calling a play, relaying it over to their guard. Ball goes into the ground. Shager returning it to Windchill. Williams talking to Element, moving up. Tsunami with the player advantage. Here, number 24 calling them in to talk.
Oh, a lot of pressure from both sides.
Counting it down. Ooh. Block up from Williams there. You can see him with both the arm sleeve and the tensor on there.
Oh, just nicked him on the bottom of the shoe, it looked like.
Windchill talking it out. And dirty block from McManus. Puts this down to 1-on-2. Taylor Element with a very strong throw. Even from the back, he could be able to put this past the blockers.
I just noticed it's all captains on the court also. 2 captains from Tsunami and 1 of the captains on Windchill.
Oh, and he gets hit in the leg.
Oh, it's called ground.
They're calling it ground. Well, the guy who threw the ball said it's ground, so you can't get
Can't argue with that.
you can't get any more sure than the person who actually threw it. They're for sure the one invested.
Oh,
That one connected though. Oh man, just jumps right on him.
and they tied up the game, 1-1.
And they're back off again. McManus snapping it to 42.
Tsunami was faster at the line and faster at activating the ball.
They're just looking for somebody to throw a ball at them. Tsunami not buying into it. No fakes this time. Chico just moving around like crazy.
Yeah.
Chargé coming up, aggressive faking. Now he's actually going to talk to his team. They're going to work it out.
Uses the whole body to fake through.
So you can see, remember what we were talking about yesterday with players who have ponytails is, see one on each side here, players with longer hair, they do their best to keep the hair as out of the way as possible. It can be a huge disadvantage to just have that extra part of your head essentially available to be hit.
Well, it looks like there's 1 more minute of this half.
And another hit. DeVille coming up here. And Oko takes the throw.
Oh, nice effort for number 24 to try to get that catch.
30 seconds left. Had some long rounds here. Chartier would be well advised to just stay alive if he can.
Nice dodges. Oh.
Look at that. Great timing on those throws from Chartier, knocking 2 players out to give himself an actual chance at this, this sudden death.
Looks like Tsunami is taking a timeout.
Basically telling him, hit this guy, then hit that guy, then hit that other guy. And then when the last one's left, hit him too. Looks like the players from Red River Rebellion are shagging for Windchill today.
And the sudden death's about to begin with 1 versus 5.
Oh, it took a false start in sudden death.
Well, that's because they didn't have their foot on the back line.
Oh. Yeah, looks like because that is the second warning, they lose 1 player.
Element not happy about it, but the rules are the rules.
Oh, just hit his shorts, it looked like.
Yep, Oko with the grays. Everybody high-fiving as they switch sides. Great chance if you don't put chalk on your own hands to get some more chalk on them.
Yep.
Absolutely. Save yourself some money. Just re-up your chalk from the halftime hand or high fives.
Absorb your chalk.
You can chalk that one up to being frugal.
You're thinking about one word.
What can I say? I like puns just like I like chocolate. You know, there's 2 types of people in any school: the nerds and the chalks.
Jesus.
Oh, and a hit right on lean.
Oh.
And Gilly with a dirty block. That puts Tsunami at an early player advantage, but with only 1 ball left. Oh, wow. They have no balls, but it's 6-on-3 now.
But they get one of their players out, so it's maybe a risky throw depending on how these throws go.
Man is
Oh,
sweeping.
and a double.
Oh, no. That's not what you want to see. Windchill quickly bringing it back to a tie game, so to speak.
They made them pay for giving all 6 balls up. Now 3 players for Tsunami and 3 players for Windchill.
Oh, Vero taking a wicked counter.
Right to the side of the face.
So Windchill after losing 3 players right off the hop, is actually at a 3-2 player advantage.
Yeah.
Why was play stopped there?
I am not sure. Also notice Windchill likes to use the cross-court cross-throwing as an advantage.
Absolutely. At this level of play, that's what you should be doing, especially in this
Just
style.
like that.
Oh, Williams fumbling the catch. McManus blowing him a kiss. And then immediately his tune changes. Somebody said something to him off the side of the court that made his face tighten. Great dodging. And Chico tries to take advantage of him getting a ball from his shagger.
Wants that catch.
Of course he does.
Just seeing it in his fingers. Just little jazz hands.
See McManus actually going there and moving the ball off the court so the Shaggers can get it. Shaggers moving the ball frontwards. McManus is a strong player, but he is a streaker. He's the kind of person who's on real hot streaks, and then sometimes he's just cold. I haven't seen a lot of him today, so it's I'd be interested to see if he's on. Oh, sends a shot across the bow on Pacheco there.
Windchill now has 3 balls, with Tsunami also at 3.
Oh. Gets hit while he goes into the dodge. A good round, though. It's 3-1 for Windchill.
Long round. There's about 4 minutes left of this game. Looks like a false start for Tsunami.
Yep, number 11 called on the false start there. Referee reminding everybody that the game doesn't start till he whistles. Captain of Tsunami yelling to hold. Never a bad idea to just get everybody to calm down and collect themselves. 2 good hits on Agioli. Almost rebounding into element, but not quite.
It's a good opportunity for a catch, but I don't think he knew or aware of it.
Windchill, every player with the ball, talking it out. Ooh, 69 taking a shot to the hip.
Tsunami just has to get ready for those crossfires.
Yep,
It's like they're not learning about it. They're just keeping their eyes forward.
Tsunami, lots of passing from them. It's like they're passing to the players who are either more gifted at throwing or catching. Or say at throwing or blocking than they are at, let's say, dodging or catching. You'll notice Charche is probably not going to get a ball until it's near the end, and that's probably why nobody ever throws at him to start. See? Here we go. 3 of them loading up. And they're moving up here. 4 balls on the Tsunami side. 25 just faking constantly. Nice hit on 58. And your encouragement from the teammates below.
It's now 3 versus 3. Ooh, ball lands way too short.
And a good block there. 24 talking to 25. Sending a hand signal over to number 5. All balls in the air.
Oh, and the catch is complete.
And Charche doesn't connect while he's looking for it, but he did throw at him, which is what you should be doing.
Yep.
You don't want to stand there with your mouth open wondering what's going to happen.
Oh,
And 25 doesn't know if he got hit at the first two shots, but he certainly got hit on that last one.
Tsunami has 4 ball.
Oh, you see Williams looking for that. He went so straight up while he was looking for that catch.
Yep. He almost got caught off guard.
Chartier did the right thing, though. He wasn't letting him take his eyes off of him.
Nope. Oh, one of Tsunami's balls bounced off.
Oh, look at that team catch from
snapper.
Moreau. So 11 was hit by a ball that was not activated.
So that catch is not complete now.
That's it. You hear the coach just yelling, "Make the plan now."
Oh! Number 5 makes a catch after it hits his chest.
You could hear the hits there just now.
Tsunami now down to 3 players with Windchill still at 5.
Oh, and a connection there onto Duville, number 81. Oh, and 25 takes it to the ear.
And a water bottle has fell onto the court, leaving water all over.
Pacheco offering his sweat towel. I believe there's also a lot of towels.
Now, what's worse, sweat or water?
No, we're going to need...
We're going to need a mop.
So you can see the president of Dodgeball Manitoba there, Matt Kluchevsky, not impressed. Running off to the room to grab all the towels that we had under the netting system from yesterday. All the players coming forth with their sweat towels, everybody coming together to take care of this. Nobody impressed with that spectator.
Nope.
That person would be well advised to just abandon that water bottle and get the hell out of here.
I'm just glad
They
it's
are
just
going-
water, not a beer bottle or something.
Well, the alcohol is not permitted up there.
Oh,
And,
really?
Yeah, it has to stay in the cafeteria area.
Okay, well, good thing it's nothing other than water.
Players not impressed. Don't blame
Tsunami
them.
seems to be using this as an advantage to talk more strategy.
Yeah, it's like a free timeout, but it's a good thing that we have the extra 10 minutes between games here because we're going to need this to clean up.
Yeah.
Everybody's shaking their head.
And also, thankfully, nobody got hurt from that bottle. That seemed like a heavy bottle.
Well, perhaps at this point we should just not allow people to have water bottles up there.
Yep.
Or maybe we should
Oh,
send
and
a,
one of the
volunteer up there to
players
police them.
became a human sponge.
There we go. Like I was saying, Matt returning with the towels.
We're going to need a dodgeball Zamboni.
Well, I'm going to take this opportunity while everybody's standing around waiting for the court to be safe to use to let you know how the standings are going in the men's division. Give me a moment here. They are not showing up on my phone, so I can really only let you know how the women are doing. Kick-Ass in first, Prairie Fire in second, Sirens in third, Thunder in fourth, and we're back.
Oh! Is that a complete catch? Catch is not good.
No, he didn't really have control of it. It was lodged there, but it touched the ground as he was still rolling.
Yep.
Pacheco giving him a high five.
Looks like there's a minute and a half left of this game before we go into sudden death.
And McManus needs to get off that side of the court. Somebody commenting, Mike McMoney is the human towel.
Oh, just on the tip of the toe on number 33.
42 looking for a catch, doesn't make it. And Windchill coming back up, doing their typical baiting technique. Since you don't know if they're going to do no fakes or 3 fakes, it's hard for players to counter, which means that they're probably going to, as the time goes on, take less of them. It's a really good strategy. Oh, 42 looking to connect on them while they're talking it out. If you ever heard of a war voice, McManus certainly has it, carried out over the entire gym.
The Tsunami is just trying to get as much players as possible out before sudden death started.
Oh, I think there was splash on from that bottle, not just where most of it fell off.
So we're off. Started the sudden death 3 versus 4.
Oh,
he was too busy paying attention to the ball he just threw instead of the ball that hit his teammate. Oh, and it just nicked 26 on the shoulder. And that's game 5-2 for Windchill.